Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just so excited to tell you that I have just 65 pages left in the book Don Quixote. Interestingly though, I didn't realize that I have just 65 pages left, and right now I'm going to put a sticky notepad to remind me that I will just read until here. I will just put TOC. TOC. I remember how my friends tell me that you just have to call the table of contents because there is no table in the table of contents. That's fun. I will still put TOC. It's here. This book has the content or the table of contents at the latter part. It's really funny that you can find it in the end and not in the front. Let me get back to what I said. It's Don Quixote Part 1 because this book has two parts, Don Quixote Part 1 and Don Quixote Part 2. I put the TOC here at the end of Part 1 and yeah, that's my bad for not saying Part 1 before, because if you look, it's really in the middle and not in the end. Currently, I am at chapter 45. Funny because it is chaptered as 35. As to avoid the long editing required before publishing the book, he just put the correction at the latter part and not right before the beginning of the book. Don Quixote in the previous chapters has stolen from a barber a basin, a barber's basin, but he was calling it a helmet. Currently, they were in an inn, but Don Quixote was insisting that it was a castle and the castle was just enchanted. And to make things even funnier, those other people told Don Quixote that the pack saddle was indeed a horse trappings. Okay, right now I am at chapter 48. So the canon and the priest were talking about how plays should be created. It feels great to understand their conversations. I feel like I'm traveling back in time. Hopefully tonight I will read chapters 49 to 52. Yeah, I'll see you later. I've reached the hardest part in reading a book, and that's the ending. But fortunately, there's Don Quixote Part 2. I will read the Part 2, but not too soon. I think I need a break. Anyway, the last chapters dealt with Don Quixote and his return in his village, La Mancha. He was accompanied by the priest, and he really believed that he was enchanted. It was only Sancho Panza who told him that he was being deceived by the priest. So, Don Quixote already arrived in his village, La Mancha, which made his niece and the housekeeper very happy at the news. They were hoping that Don Quixote would never leave the village. But as we all know, there is part 2. That's why, as soon as Don Quixote had the opportunity to leave, he went straight ahead to Zaragoza. But that will entail part 2. By the way, I would really like to read this part about the canon's reaction of Don Quixote's madness. It goes like this. The canon was amazed at the mixture of truths and fiction Don Quixote concocted, as well as to see how much he really knew about all those things concerning the facts of his knight-errantry. So Don Quixote was an intelligent man. He was sound, except that when the issue would be about knight-errantry and chivalry, he will go mad again. Don Quixote was a good book. Mm-hmm. Although it had so many footnotes that I am always bothered to look at whenever I'm reading, because Miguel de Cervantes always reference to other information such as the Bible, Greek mythology, and other histories. So as I was reading the book, sometimes it really bothers me to look down at the footnotes to understand what the character is talking about. It was such a good read, Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes. I hope you liked the video, and don't forget to leave a comment below, subscribe for more videos, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Good night.